Never be afraid to be vulnerable with somebody else about where you are in your journey right now. Bro, when I tell you, I just had a conversation with one of my friends that, you know how you have those friendships where y'all don't talk every day, but when y'all do talk, it's always quality conversation. It's always something that's valuable. I was talking to her about kind of where I'm at right now in my life, how far I've come from where I once was. And she knows where I once was because we talked about it back then when I was in the thick of it. You know those conversations when you sit in front of somebody and they can just feel the pain on your energy. We had one of those conversations a few years ago. And she knows where I once was and she sees where I'm at now. But she didn't know the depth of what I was going through at the time. She just knew the gist. So today, I filled in some of the gaps of the things that she didn't know back then, that she didn't know I was dealing with. I filled in some of those gaps and told her this is kind of more detailed information on what that was when we had that conversation. And she was like, I'm glad you told me that because I'm going through some of that right now. I don't know what it is, but sometimes God puts something on your spirit, something on your heart where you just feel the need and the urge to share information. Something tells you like, tell this person about this situation. Tell this person about this struggle, this place where you fell short, this lesson that you learned that you wish you hadn't done, but you learned something from it. And every single time, it's going to pay off. It's going to be worth it. There was a reason I had to tell her that because she's going through something that I went through a couple years ago. And she, up until this point, she probably thought she was alone. She probably thought nobody else is dealing with this. Nobody else is struggling in this area. That's not true. That's a trick of the devil. It's not true. That's not true. Never believe that you're the only person that's dealing with something or you're the only person that will understand. Nobody understands me. Never. It's always room and space to share that testimony and let other people know, like, this is where I'm at or this is what I've been through. This is where I came from. Because your testimony can help somebody else. The devil wants you isolated. He wants you separate from everybody else that could potentially help you. He wants you to feel like, woe is me, I'm by myself. Because if you by yourself, if you believe you're by yourself, then you're going to put yourself in positions where you're by yourself. And it's a self-fulfilling prophecy. It's like, you were never isolated, but because you believe that, you're going to turn down every opportunity to not be isolated so that your ego can be right. It's sick and twisted, but that's the truth. You're not by yourself, bro. You got plenty of people in your corner. You got plenty of people who will be there for you when you need them. You got plenty of people that's right around you, that's right under your nose, that you don't even realize are going through the same thing or already been through it. A lot of people either been through it, are in it right now, or they about to go through it. If they've been through it, they can help support you. And maybe they can help show you a way out of it. If they're in it right now, y'all can support each other. And if they about to go through it, you in it right now, so once you get through it, you can help them when the time comes. The point is, don't hold back that information. You got to let people know what's going on. Do not isolate when you're going through a situation. You got to speak up. You got to allow people the chance to be there for you, to help you, to be your support system. And then when it's their turn, you do the same thing.